everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. My name is Jeanette. If you're new here, I appreciate you all very much for coming by. Okay, we're going to make this intro quick, fast, easy, and get on with our reading. Do try to make it to the end of the video, my friends. That's where we're going to receive our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle Tech. Okay, you guys, very important to get your advice. We're doing Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. General messages, as always, my friends. Please only take what resonates for you. Leave the rest behind. Don't try to make something fit in your life if it does not fit, okay? And feel free to watch your other placements videos for your chart, okay? If you're confused on how to interpret these messages for yourself and for your own life, do feel free to hit me up on Facebook or email me. Those links are in the description box below. All right, quick, fast, and easy. Let's see what's coming in for our Scorpio friends at this time. Oh, King of Pentacles wanted to fly out, but then again, so did the Five of Wands. Ooh, we got a lot of cards here, right? Ooh, we got the Tower, your card, loves, Magician, Page of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Empress. This is a lot, loves, but I just want to note it right and get it out of the way so you know, just in case those come back out. Let's give a shuffle. One more shuffle. Scorpio, messages for Scorpio. Thank you all for being patient. Let's find out what's coming in for you. Our first one, yay! We have the Eight of Cups. Could be walking away from something that's been emotional for you. This is the emotionally walking away card. Okay, so giving up on something potentially here, something you once cared about, something you put a lot of effort into, emotional effort here. Okay, finally walking away with that Eight of Cups. Potentially water energy, obviously, right along your water energy, right along with Cancer and Pisces. We also have some air energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini at the bottom of the deck. Something's been dreadfully painful for you recently, Scorpio. Now deciding to make a choice and let it go. Ooh, my goodness. Last time we left off, we were doing good. Let's see. All right, crossing this Eight of Cups. Okay, we have the Hermit. And we have the Sun card, card of Virgo, card of Leo, okay? Ooh, potentially here, something was illuminated to you with this Sun card, okay? The Leo energy, fire energy. Also here, grounding yourself with that Virgo card, going within, obtaining knowledge, obtaining intuitions here, going within to figure out one's intuitions. Something potentially illuminated here, something you once felt very warm with, something you loved. Now you're walking away. Letting something go, letting something die here. Going within, being illuminated from within, or something illuminated to you, and now you have to go within to figure out what your next move is. Potentially something very heartbreaking with that Three of Swords that we saw at the bottom of the deck. Here, loves, Aries energy, the Fool. The Fool kind of just tosses up his hands, carries on with a brand new beginning, all right? So let's see if that pops out for you. He's lying at the bottom of the deck. Oh, what is the basis of the situation? Something was either illuminated to you, which caused you to have to walk away and now having to go within, loves, or upon going within, you realized something. You may have had a revelation of sorts. Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, another major arcana here. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, somebody deceiving someone here. Yeah, you could have been deceived just here in the basis of your situation. You could have been deceived. Somebody, this was illuminated to you, and now you're making the potential judgment call to walk away, carry on for yourself, let go of something that you once cared for, and walk away from something that you once cared for. You may have also, for some of you who are doing intuitions, you know, you're going within higher knowledge, you're maybe working on yourself here, shadow work, that kind of thing. You're growing your spirituality potentially. Those of you who are going through that, you may have felt deceived by somebody that's causing your awakening here. It's causing you to awaken, and it's causing that illumination in your life, okay? For those of you, this illumination wasn't their actions being illuminated to you. It's the illumination growing within your soul now. The light now growing within you, loves, is what it feels like, okay? That's only for some of you. Take this as it fits for you, okay? Oh, we do have the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords and the Moon card, more air energy paired with the card of one of the cards of Pisces with that Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Leo. So far we've got air, fire, earth, and water on the table, so you could really be dealing with anyone's loves. But it's funny because we have the card of secrets. We have the card here of secrets, of things being hidden, things not yet being known. So for a lot of you, things were definitely illuminated to you, something you didn't know someone was hiding from you here in the past. Nine of Swords, anxiety that keeps us up at night, worry, fret. I feel like these things just recently, you may have shook these feelings, broken free out of that Nine of Swords energy, now coming into yourself. Loving yourself more here, it feels like, because you're walking away from somebody who, or a situation that was deceiving to you here. For those half of you, now walking away from that, even though you cared, now loving yourself more, now going within. So I feel like that Nine of Swords energy died. I feel like you went on it, you did successfully go on a calmer waters here. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Six of Swords, finding some balance here in that six. Moving on to calmer waters, walking away from something. Somebody was hiding something, and either you figured it out, it was something deceptive. You went within, and you figured out you had to walk away. Others of you, you were trying to figure yourself out, which you successfully did. Now the warmth is growing within you. Okay? You may have spent some time deceiving yourself here, maybe not knowing how powerful you were. That's for some of you as well. Now moving on to calmer waters, now going on to something better. Let's see what's crowning in your thoughts. Scorpio, crowning in your thoughts. We do have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Here, crowning in your thoughts, loves, you got a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that grounding yourself right here. Even if you're single, which you very well could be, I mean, you don't necessarily have to be, but this is feeling very abundant of self, very abundant and stable of one's own personal energies. A singularity in this card. You could be highly valuing yourself, highly valuing your intuition at this time. Knowing that you've overcome something here, now building and growing onto, something, building onto a new foundation here, it feels. Now coming out of this Nine of Swords energies, breaking free, coming to be more stable of self, more abundant of self, growing within you now a more sturdy foundation there, Scorpio. Okay, with that fire and that Four of Wands. Whew. Devil energy could have been something very toxic in your midst here. Devil, could be anything. Anything a person does too much of. You may know what this is for you. We will talk more about him if he comes out. But it could have been somebody around you being manipulative, lying, cheating, stealing from you. For those half of you who went through that, this was illuminated to you. You cut that person out. Okay, what's about to happen? Thank you, Spirit. Whoop. About to happen, we do have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We'll talk about that one in a second. Justice card here. Maybe potentially here, card of Libra, by the way, but potentially here weighing out some scales even further. I feel like you already made a decision. Here, Scorp, I feel like you already made a decision. You went within, you figured out, it was illuminated to you what you needed to do. Now feeling much more sturdy, or thinking about your abundance, thinking about your new growth. But I feel like coming here in your futures, your immediate futures, potentially some more decisions needing to be made. Also, potentially a lot of communication. Wands fly through the air, so this is like a back and forth, fiery energy, flying through the airwaves, email, WhatsApp, text messages, over the airwaves, back and forth, rapid communication, potentially with somebody. For those of you who were deceived, you may be still communicating with this person back and forth, maybe trying to come up with a new decision here for some of you, but most of you, I feel like you already bounced out. Now having some new decisions to make. Let's get a clarifier for that Justice card. Let me clarify Justice, please, Spirit, for Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, my goodness gracious. Okay. Fool at the bottom of the deck again. I don't think we're going to be taking all this madness here. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, that Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, some of you, you may have been tired of being ignored. Some of you may have been just tired of being deceived by somebody. And now there was a lot of harsh communications, but potentially something came to an end. Potentially now having a new beginning, okay? We have these cards. This one flew out first. Knight of Wands here, fire energy, and Five of Pentacles, earth energy. This is the Leo card with that Knight of Wands. A little bit of a in and out sort of energy here. Also feeling at a lack. I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to make that decision. Again, I feel like this person may come back, trotting back into your life passionately, trying to tell you this time they're not going to leave you at a lack. Don't believe them. I feel like don't believe them. Really weigh your scales. I shan't say don't believe them. That's messed up. Weigh out your scales evenly and accordingly, Scorpio, to make a decision that is in your highest good here, because you're on your way to higher knowing. You're on your way to be feeling fulfilled in your life. So if there is somebody trotting in, coming to tell you, oh, I want to do things, I want to fix this, I want to remember what they were holding back from you. Okay, just remember what they were holding back from you, because it feels like you're really going to have to make a further decision. I feel like this person's going to come back in after you already left. Now feeling more stable and abundant, at least of thought here, gathering yourself and building up your own personal stability, growing that, like the sun, growing from within you. You know what I mean? Almost better off without this person, Scorpio. So just keep that in mind, you know. Let's find out what you're fearing here. Knight of Cups. That's funny. That, first of all, that's your card. We do have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Knight of card of Scorpio here with the Knight of Cups. Little bit of erratic emotion, but also an offer of love. You may be dreading them coming back. You may be dreading them. I don't want your crazy offer of love anymore. And you may need to weigh out your scales, juggle up a new decision for yourself, potentially here. I keep hearing, don't forget how they made you feel, you know. That anxiety, it's not worth it to have to live in that energy, and you've just now pulled out of it. Now growing something so much more beautifully for yourself. There's no reason to entertain the idea if you're not feeling the idea. This offer of love is lying in your fears, or you standing strong and trying to not be so emotionally erratic. A lot of emotional erraticism in this card. That horse is bucking. His mouth is open. He's going crazy. You may fear the great amount of emotion that you feel for this person when they come back in. Or them just coming back in to offer their passions. Offer their love, even though you know what it was, that it just didn't pan out last time. It didn't work out. They left you feeling at a lack. They left you feeling like you were being lied to, cheated on, manipulated, or stolen from, for some of you. And now needing to weigh out, coming in your future, going to need to weigh out some scales again. it feels like. Again, I feel like this person might come trotting back. Oh, what is happening around this Scorpio at this time? You're building something so much beautiful for yourself, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, very much. We do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that water energy. We also have two flyers. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness gracious. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Let's see. That's a card of Taurus, I believe. Card of Aquarius. All right. Either way, air and earth. An offer. Some communication coming in slowly. Someone is planning on coming back to you. You've got all of the Knights. Somebody wants to come in and rush to you. They may take their time as well. They may take their time as well here, Scorpio, and come in very slowly, but it's almost like they want to rush in. I feel like if they come in to you, they're going to offer their passion first. They're going to offer their tongue second. They're going to talk a nice game, dude. They're going to talk a nice game. They're going to offer you the love, but you fear this coming, and they're going to offer you something tangible. But the tangible is coming in last, and the tangible is coming in the most slowly. Okay, so you really need to weigh out your scales here. Decide if you want to see eye to eye with them, because they're going to try to see eye to eye with you, Scorpio. It feels here. Okay, I just heard surprise. Surprise. Some of you may not be expecting this person to come back just as you get over them. Now they're trying to come back. Don't forget what you learned. That's a lot of cards there, Spirit. Do have the Hanging Man that wanted to turn over. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Judgment Call. The Tower, again, your scorpionic energy. And the Ten of Wands here. That's a lot, you guys, but I really get this feeling. You're hoping for success in a decision. You're hoping for stability in what you can hold on to, what you've built for yourself after the last tower fell. Okay, we are going to shuffle these ones back in. You may not want to give up on yourself here and what you've built for yourself. Right, when this person comes trotting back in, telling you something that you already know is not true, you know, again, they talk a good game, right? They talk a slick game. Let's do one more. One more. What are you hoping for? What's Scorpio hoping for here? But I feel like they may talk a good game, but remember, it's not, the stability is coming in slowly. Last time they left you at a lack. Just remember. Don't let that illumination, those things that you've already learned, you came out of this, man. You came out of this, and now you're sitting in a very high of thought energy. Nine of Pentacles there, building up all the way from the 3 to the 9. A quick, fast build up for yourself here, Scorpio. Good job. Like, really think hard, okay? What are you hoping for? Queen of Wands. Oh, fire energy. Oh, Aries, card of Aries, but Aries, Sagittarius, Leo nonetheless. Let's get a clarifier for her before I speak. We do have another card of Aries, that Fool, again at the bottom of the deck. You may be hoping to not be too reckless. They are very attractive to you, and you to them. What is this Queen of Wands, Spirit? You may have there may be times when you feel like you want to. Because they're so sexy, you may want to go there and dip in that passion a little bit. Ooh, you guys. But ultimately what you're hoping for here, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Queens do talk about selves here. Good. Okay, great. Thank you, Spirit. Your self-stability, your self-passions, where your personal drive is to your own happiness here. Nine of Cups, that's like that water energy. That's like having standards, right? This is the cups of love you're able to offer others, and the cups of love you're willing to accept. Okay? Things that are loving, kind, and beautiful for you. Emotional and beautiful for you personally. With those two queens here, you're hoping to make the right decision. You're hoping to have follow your own personal passions, follow your own personal happiness, and make your own stability, which you are building up slowly, but some of you may be tempted. at times just to have sex. I feel like I just want to fuck real quick. You know what I mean? Like for some of you, can I do that? You have to weigh out your scales. Can you really do that? Can you have a passionate moment with this person and still cut them out? Really, really think about it. What's lying in the outcome? Because if that's going to be problematic for you and what you've built for yourself, this higher knowledge, you have it, you know, your intuitions now are on point after a great deal of confusion here. It's up to you whether it's worth it, loves. Yeah. You've got the Three of Swords paired with the Devil, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles paired with the Hierophant here. I really feel like this is how they go. 2 and 2. Okay? Literally, you've got 2 decisions here. Okay? Damn, you guys. This is in your outcome. Some of you may end up getting hurt if you're not careful here. The toxicity of this person, Capricorn energy and paired with some air energy. The toxicity of this person, or what they bring into your life, this anxiety, these secrets they hide from you, this feeling of being at a lack or feeling deceived, okay? They're going to talk. They're going to say everything that it is that you're going to need to hear. You're going to want to hear it, okay? Be very careful because I don't feel like a lot of them have changed. They haven't changed. They haven't changed, loves. I hate pinning people like that, but I'm seriously like, you guys are going to have 2 options. You can go with this option, follow the devil, right into, follow that sexy devil right into the heartbreak, you guys. Right back where you came from, that you're just now pulling out of. Or you can go on to your higher knowledge, higher knowing here, Tauranian energy, Taurus energy. Okay? The commitment to self, the commitment to your own personal happiness and stability. This is the 10. You go from the 9 thinking, you go actually thinking about the 3, thinking about what you've built up, building up your mind here and creating a 10 for yourself coming in your outcomes. You can follow the devil, loves, or you can follow your higher intuitions. Follow your spirit guides, follow your follow what you know, I feel like, for a lot of you. Follow what you know because you're going to have a decision to make when they come trotting back in your life. And it's going to be hard to resist. It's going to be alluring. It's going to be very sexy and alluring, and you really have to stay strong and remember what it is that you've built up for yourself here, what you're trying to create for yourself. Remember what this devil wants to offer you. A sexy bundle of bullshit. Sexy bundle of bullshit wrapped in a nice little package until you open it up and it's heartbreak. Okay? Which you just came out of and you don't want that. Defending something here. I feel like this is defending yourself. Defend yourself potentially here away from this person, away from this connection. Any further outcome cards for Scorpio at this time, please, Spirit? Any further outcome cards? I did see the Fool go by. Any further outcome cards? Okay, we'll give it 3 more shuffles. And if nothing, pause. Nope, there it goes. The Strength card, Leo energy. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be trying to communicate with you pretty heavily here. Back and forth, all of a sudden hitting you up every day. It feels like all of a sudden hitting you up every day. Strength card, Leo energy, more Leo energy here. Needing to stay strong in whatever decision you choose. Whatever it is you choose. And I really feel like you need to stay strong against the temptation because it's going to be very tempting. It's going to be very alluring. Come back. Come back to me. Just one night of passion. Bullshit. You call bullshit on that offer. I'm telling you, you guys, I feel really strongly that you're going to make the right decision for yourself. You've built up too much. It took too long here. Let's get you some advice. I feel like it took too long for you guys to finally walk away. Don't go back now. We're still rolling good. Perfect. Let's get you some advice, you guys. One more. Whew. All right. advice for Scorpios at this time? What can we say that will help them? Thank you, Spirit. Mountain strength at the bottom of the deck. More staying strong here. This is the first one to pop out. We have waterfall, effortless, synergy, green man, yes, you guys, and whale, breach. All right, I mean, here, let's talk about this green man synergy. Higher knowledge, higher knowing here in this card, a perfect alignment. Coming into alignment with higher self, source, spirit, coming into alignment with your spirit guides, one with nature as well. Higher knowing, intuitions, higher intuitions here. Being connected, being devout in a way, being connected with your higher self. So honestly, knowing better here. A breakthrough with that whale breach. Okay, breaking through something here. I feel like it took you a long time to break through and to gain that path. That path that you needed to go to the higher self, to your higher self here. Now this is effortless for you. Don't backtrack now. Don't backtrack now, babies. Don't follow the devil now. There's nothing there the devil can offer you. Not a thing, although we must be strong against him. Okay, this person and their offer, or this thing that's waltzing in to re-tempt you. You must stay strong in what you already know, loves. Okay? What you already know. You've grown so much. And so it's taken so long to get there, it feels like. Now you've reached a point where this higher, you receive your messages from higher self. Your intuition flows effortlessly for you. There's no reason. This was a breakthrough that you worked so hard on. There's no reason to take it back now. Love and compassion here. We do have Dreamtime Creation and Cave Sanctuary. Okay, so, oh gosh, you guys. Love and compassion for yourselves. I feel like that's what you have and what you had to create this walking away and create this building of new things for you, where, you know, as it is. Like, I feel like you've already done that. You took it upon yourself here to love yourself first. You know what I mean? You went within. You went within to that cave, into that sanctuary. You learned of yourself. You learned how to love yourself more. You learned how to connect with higher self, source, spirit. You unlocked, probably potentially through your dreams, or an unlocking coming through your dreams here. You unlocked something and you had to deeply learn about it here. And you created it for yourself. There's no reason to go back now. If you think somebody's going to offer you something flighty, leaving you alone at a lack of self, at a lack of confidence or stability, there's no reason you need to go back to that. You'll have a decision. It will be yours. Also, loves, with that Dreamtime Creation card, if you have not yet been paying attention to your dreams, please do. Please do carry or keep a Dreamtime journal, because this will even further unlock, with that breach card, even further breakthroughs, things that will come effortlessly for you, maybe even the answer to what you really need here. We also have the Fire Passion at the bottom of the deck. I feel like now growing something new for yourself, something where your personal passions lie. Here, Scorpio, where your stability grows from within yourself. It's so effortless for you now. You've created this for yourself, and you've left this energy behind. Don't backtrack. Don't backtrack with what you've created, okay? When they come in and they offer you that thing you're afraid of, that cup of love, causing maybe even after they offer the cup of love, your emotions to go a little insane, you to be like, oh my God, I was so much happier without them. But, you know, it does sound tempting. Really think about it. Because you've worked so hard, Scorp, to get where you're at. Okay? Stay true in your convictions. Stay true to self. Continue to love yourself more. And it will continue to be beneficial and pay off for you. Okay, you guys? I sure hope that helps. I hope it resonates with you. And Please let me know in the comments below how this all fit for your life. I wish you the best of luck. I just know you're going to make a perfect decision that's right for you. Okay? That's right for you, loves. All right? You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. Don't let somebody else take away your power, because you got this. All right, loves? Best of luck to you. Until I see you guys next time, please take care. Please be safe, all right? Peace.